Hello everyone and welcome back to Welcome Home. Today I am in Chanute, Kansas speaking to the president of Cleaver Farm and Home, Chris Cleaver. How are you doing today?
I'm great. How are you doing today?
I'm doing awesome. We have a lot to talk about, starting with home preservation. So Chris, what are some key outdoor DIY projects that homeowners should be thinking about right now in order to prepare for fall?
All right. Hey, great question. So some things you should be thinking about right now is your gutters. Are they clean, free of leaves, ready for the snowfall and all the rain that we're going to have hopefully this fall? Getting those gutters clean, getting them so they drain away from the house so you don't have issues with moisture getting back underneath your house. Some other things that you should be thinking about is yard maintenance. Now's a great time, or getting to be a great time, to get the leaves all swept up. We've got a great selection of rakes, these handle things that you put on your hands and you pick them, these big claws that you pick up the leaves with.
Now Chris, what should homeowners be looking out for to ensure their windows and screens are ready for the season?
Okay. So this time of year, bugs have been chewing on screens. It's also a time of year where you want to keep your house open. So it's a great time to be looking at the screens on your windows, taking them off. You can either do the work yourself. It's a really simple process. You need to come in, get some screen wire, a knife, a little roller, and a screwdriver, and you can pretty well replace the screens on your windows. The other things to look at is just to make sure you don't have any broken glass, because now, more than ever, you want to make sure that with the utility rates as high as they are, that you're keeping the cold air out and the warm air out instead of coming into your house.
Now Chris, what other things can homeowners be thinking about now to prepare for cooler weather and home preservation?
Okay, great. So we talked about screen repair and glass repair. You can also just replace your windows. It's a good time to do that. Do it before it gets cold, because there's nothing worse than having a big wide opening in your house when you're trying to replace a window when it's cold. We've got 3 or 4 different lines of windows that you can use for that. Harry Bar, Gherkin, Anderson. Those are really great products. Another thing you can do is storm doors.
Okay.
Larson makes a really nice storm door. Gherkin makes a nice storm door. They're easy to put up. They kind of do 2 things. One, they help with the insulation factor. It gives you another barrier before the weather gets inside your house. And 2, it adds a layer of protection. You can lock that door. Somebody has to break in through that door and your main door, they're just going to go away.
Now, I know outdoor power is something that gets used in the fall. What advice do you have for homeowners regarding the maintenance or items like leaf blowers and chainsaws?
Okay, great. So now's a really great time to take a look at your products and see if they need any maintenance. New chains, change the gas on them if they've been sitting for a while. Just make general service. If you don't know what to do with that, you can bring them in here. We can give you a tune-up on steel items, which we have the steel line of chainsaws and blowers. It's a really good time for that. We also sell the accessories. You can get a pair of chaps for your chainsaw so you don't cut your legs off when you're using them. So gloves, eye protection, all that kind of stuff is really good. And now's the time to be thinking about that before you're ready to use it.
Well, thank you so much, Chris. I highly appreciate all that information. And for our viewers, if you have missed this segment or would like to rewatch this segment, you can catch us at komnewsnow.com/welcomehome.